Hello. Let me adjust the audio. All right. We're here for some more VR fishing. News today. Forgot about news today. Let me pull up my phone, check what we saw on the Docks Daily uh, fish of the day. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's not what I want. I want groups. Like, I only use one thing on Facebook. One thing. Okay, so today's fish of the day challenge is for freshwater. It's the European conger. The current, as of right now, which is 10:25 a.m. Eastern time, the current top uh, conger. Let me double check and make sure that there's not anything in the comments that's bigger. Let's see, 101.79, 101.799. Has anybody beat that yet? That's it. 101.799 is the current lead. And then for saltwater, it's the triggerfish. And let me check this one. It looks like we have the current um, triggerfish lead is 20.451 as of 6:54 a.m. 20.451 for the triggerfish. So I don't know why. Kind of weird. And that's Timberwolf, who I was fishing with the other day, seems to have that. So congratulations, Timberwolf. So far, anyway. Still have some time to go. Still have some time to go. Oh, look at that. It's Sunday, new week. We get our hoodie and we get our Happy New Year cap. Complete each week for this special reward. So we got that. Let's go put on our hoodie and our New Year cap. Let's go. How about them apples? And then we'll check the leaderboards and see. I didn't take a picture. I love. Why? Why is my skin like black? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I don't remember picking. Change my skin color should be different. Huh. So when I'm the young person, it changes me. It gets rid of the skin. So we'll just be the old man. Let's change our hair. Uh, we want to go with this wiped look, the kind of comb back look, the fro, the comb back, but shaved on the side look. The I'm a Justin Bieber wannabe guy. um, how about Justin Bieber wannabe guy? And we'll do green. I don't know, gray, black, white. We'll do white. Justin Bieber wannabe guy. Um, Fu Manchu, white, yellow, really yellow. We'll have to kind of come back once we get our outfit on. Now let's see if the shirt is in here or if it's in the t-shirts. Here it is, the hoodie. Ooh, I like that hoodie. What color do we want? Pink, gray, black, orange, brown. I mean, they all look pretty good. I'm not a big fan of this green. I mean, I guess it is a color. Let's go with black. Black works. Black for the hoodie. T-shirt doesn't matter because it doesn't even show. Let's go with hat. Let's find our New Year hat. There it is. Happy New Year. Do we want it black? Or like a golden color? Maybe the golden color is good. Or do we want like a blue to match the snake? I like the golden color. I like that. I think it kind of goes with the happy, joy, joy. So then let's go back to our shirt. Should we select gold for our shirt? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go all the way over. We're just testing out different things. I'm not a fashion person by any means. Yeah, let's do gold for the shirt. Matches the hat. Um, then we're gonna select glasses. Do we even want glasses? I kind of like those last ones. Oh, we got the yellow glasses. There we go. Now let's do our title and select gold. That matches too. And then we select some yellow gloves that match. Let's see, those ones match pretty well. About these ones. These ones are okay. I like the first ones better. About these ones. Still like the first ones. How about those? Like the first ones still. And I could tell that I wasn't going to like that. We're going with the first ones. Oop, there. Nice. Okay. The mustache goes pretty well. Title Starlit River Wanderer. California fishing. Doug is always with you. I like that Doug is always with you just because it's an Easter egg. I didn't realize that I had changed it yesterday. But I mean, as I get more, I really should switch these out. Okay, let's go with hair again. And then we'll have to come back to the hat when we change our hair. Okay, or gold like that. Actually, just changing the color doesn't change anything. So, and then mustache. I think this light yellow matches more blonde, kind of matches better. We're matchy matchy today. Matchy matchy. All right, we're gonna save, confirm, and let's go fish. Let's see if we can find Timberwolf. Timberwolf. Hello.
Hey,
It looks like you got the lead saltwater fish, huh? At least for
I
now.
hope so.
It looked
I
like it.
just,
So I
yeah, I hope so.
yeah, I've been doing a news on the beginning of my stream or whatever, and I was like, hey, that's Timberwolf in here. All
That's
right.
right.
Nice. Now
Yeah,
you're
no,
going. Now you're after the freshwater one to get that one too. Is
now I'm out to the freshwater one.
when it, when I saw France, I was like, she's got to be at this. What's this called? The pond, Vic's pond, going after the
Something like
conger.
that. Yep.
Those are fun to catch, though. Those are fun to catch. Whoever picked
Yeah,
that
they are.
today, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And then when I posted, I was like, oh crap, I forgot to think about a fish. So I was like, oh, let's just do the Warsaw.
Warsaw. That's a yeah. That's a good one to pick. I would have said I don't. Saltwater. I just don't do enough saltwater. So the conger likes the papa and the shina.
Well, and then yesterday I caught a 304 hammerhead and I was ahead for a minute and then somebody came up with a like 3049 something.
Wow.
So
So,
I lost
how
that one.
does the shark of the day work? Because to me, it looks like it's every shark every day is kind of the shark of the day. So, is that kind of how it works is you kind of pick a shark and see if you can be the top dog of that shark,
I
or is it
think I think that's how it is. I
okay?
don't think they have one like they do the fish of the day where there's just two fish.
Where they just
I'm not sure. I
okay,
haven't got into that, but
yeah, because I know they're listed every day.
and yeah, I think you just have to beat whatever it is and be the top player on that every day. I
Got
am
it,
not sure though. Don't quote me on that.
got it. So you almost took that yesterday. Nice.
Well,
Um,
I hope I did. I mean, it was 304.
yeah, yeah, makes sense. Hunger, epic. Are you fishing shiners? Is that what you're using?
Yeah, trying.
Okay.
I haven't caught one yet. I just got onto this one about 10 minutes ago,
Okay.
15 minutes ago. Yeah, that's
Mm,
6 minutes left on the epic
okay.
firework.
So I was using that Instabite to like fish a couple fish in. Oh, there's an Instabite. Uh, in Japan, and basically just only catch the fish that I wanted to get, which was pretty cool. You know, because you could immediately tell whether it was the epic or not just because of that Instabite.
Yep.
And it was actually working on the rare that was in there too. I was in Japan 3-2, which is a lake, and um, they have a rare, the Japanese eel, and it likes crawfish. And then the epic is this. Is it called the Star Mooney? I think it's the Star Mooney or
Oh, I'm not
the
sure. I haven't been on Japan in a
Silver
minute.
Mooney. That's what
Th-
it's called, Silver Mooney. And that
This is
likes
the
the
fish I
crawfish
want to
too.
request on the freshwater.
Oh, the goby thing? Yeah.
Yep.
That is a cool looking fish. I don't know why it just looks cool to me. Maybe
Yep.
it's the way it dances around or something. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, even the eel, like when the bait was on the way down, it would just flip red right away. And
Nice.
yeah, and there was catfish. It's so funny. Like on the stream, I was like, hey, so we really can tell, da 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 da. And I was like, and if it hits the bottom and it turns red, as soon as it hits the bottom, it's the catfish. So don't get catfished. I got catfished a few times. But as long as you
Yeah,
were
the
paying attention, if it turned red anytime before it hit the bottom, it was definitely not a catfish. It was whatever you wrote.
yeah to catch the triggerfish though, on this last one,
Uh huh.
I just targeted a medium yellow fish,
Okay.
and everyone I was catching, and I was using shrimp. No, what was I? What was I using? I was using the not the crawfish, the what's that other one? The shrimp thing. I can't think of it.
Oh, the um,
The krill.
krill. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I was using the krill.
I
I know
knew
I went
exactly
blank
what you
there
were
too.
talking
Huh?
about. I just blanked.
Now I got an epic, but it's not the epic I want.
Yeah, I have the same thing. The catfish, channel cat.
Yeah, I think the biggest one is 50 something. That's I had already looked, so I got my personal best on the last one I caught. Plug me back in. You got some good points on them though. 15.
Yeah, oh yeah. Not super hard to reel in either. Not like that Japanese eel is pretty tough. That thing is pretty tough, and it's only 12 points. So I timed myself like because I was able to target them and everything, and I was like, man, I could make some pretty good points because the eel brings 12, and even though the um, I always want to say star, but it's the silver mooney. Even though that brings only 5, like it comes in super fast. So I timed myself, and unfortunately, I was getting a ton of the eels, which before I wasn't, and like the score that I got was like 350 or something, which that like I'm doing more than 500 whenever I'm doing the bony tail chub. So yeah, that's like, I mean, it's nice for a change of pace, but if I can't get the score up a little bit better, definitely not worth it. And of course, towards
Yeah,
the
now that
end,
I've got pretty
um,
much every fish besides some of the new ones, I'm
uh,
starting to focus on more of the challenges and
yeah, and I think that's going to be kind of some of the stuff that I do next month is like starting to fill out the fish and starting to focus on some of the challenges. I mean, keeps the game fun and relevant, like
yeah.
competitive. And there we go. So I kind of have a new way to cast where I just lift it about here and flick it down as I pull the trigger or as I release the trigger. So it's kind of like the point and shoot shotgun, but it's just like that, and it goes. And it's if I can get it right, it's more accurate. So like that. Whoops. That. But that wasn't right. Oh, I guess that's good enough. Close to that. Bubbles. Saves your shoulder though sometimes.
Yeah.
And this one is definitely more accurate. Like for some reason, when I come over my shoulder, there's certain points like in the corners over here that I just cannot throw that direction. I either go way left or way right.
Oh. Yeah, no, sometimes when I'm casting and I'm like right out in front, it'll like take off all the way to the left. I'm like, that's not where
Mm-hmm.
I casted.
Yep. You are not the fish I'm looking for. Are you fishing in normal trying to catch this guy?
No, it's an epic,
Oh,
so
it's an epic.
you have
Never
to
mind. Yeah,
yeah, you
you
gotta
have to be
fish in
expert.
expert.
Yeah,
But
that
on
makes
the
sense.
rares, you can fish in any level.
Yep.
And they're generally a yellow fish on a bait. They're
Yeah.
never gonna really be a green fish.
So the weird part is the rare in Japan, because I thought here in Europe was the first time that we saw a rare where we knew what it liked, but the rare in Japan, that Japanese eel,
Yep.
you know what it likes as well. Which I don't know why they did that, but kind of strange.
Well, like the triggerfish, I think was it an epic or a rare? It
Well,
didn't
you
get. I
said you
don't
were
think.
catching it on normal, so it had to be a rare.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think it had a bait preference on it.
Um, yeah.
So
Well, that's why you were able to do the yellow thing, I guess.
yeah. I think
These
that's my
flathead
last
mullets,
pearl
those are.
coin I can acquire today.
Oh, I haven't gotten. I think I got one or two this morning, but went that the wrong direction. Come and test out my nice little shiner, little minnow.
Dang.
Little shad. That looked like a really good score on the one that you have though, because everybody else has 19.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
So
I am totally hoping. Alright, this is the one. Come on now.
You'll have to try and do the shark dominator one day.
The what?
The shark dominator?
Going
Uh,
after each shark, or?
yeah, so what it said was you have to be top on each shark for at least like 30 minutes. Yeah. And if you do, uh, and then your name Shark Dominator or something like that. And if you do, or maybe, sorry, maybe it's 15 minutes. But if you do 30 minutes, then you're like superior Dominator, or like, something even greater than just the Dominator.
I don't know if I'd have that much time in my day to
Yeah.
do
Yep. Well, I mean, that's just it. Even just trying to get every shark that's on the list is, and I don't know if it's a short list for the Dominator or if it's every shark, or every predatory shark or whatever.
Starting to think these fireworks are about to be duds. There we go. There's an instant.
I don't know. They seem to be working for the bony-tailed chubs that day. That's,
Yeah, they were.
I mean, we were hauling them in left and right, but here, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure what other map this fish is on that we're after.
I don't know that it's on any other ones. I think it's this one. I can go check real quick if you want me to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I think.
Yeah, let me reel this in, and I'll just run the. I mean, it's going to be in Europe, so yeah, it's not hard to check all the maps in Europe and just look around and
Yeah,
see.
I know it's on the only map in this location part.
Yeah,
This is the only one. I'm not sure if it's in Belgium or the
or
other
in the
one.
Netherlands. Yeah, I'll take a look. I don't mind at all. Oh, got one.
You got one. Maybe we still got 7 minutes on the epic here, so maybe it's kicking in.
Maybe. I hope so.
You got another what? Goby?
Nope.
Nope.
Little bluegill. Did you see I did the lake herring?
You
I
did
caught
the
a few.
lake herring?
Yeah, I did the lake herring. And the lake herring. Yeah, the lake. What did I say? Lake herring. But yeah, lake herring. Because I did end up winning that day with that fish that we caught. So
Nice.
yeah, 88.507. I don't know. That's not my PB, but I don't know what
I
the.
think it's 101. This one has to
Oh,
be
so
over
it's
101. So
I'm
102, basically.
101.799 is what it says. And that 101.799 was. What's the time zone here? Because it says like 7 p.m. It must be somebody from Europe that caught it. It's in 1947. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, 101. Oof. All right, I'll be right back.
Cool. I'll be right here. needs to increase.
This is the only place.
This is the only place?
Yep.
Okay.
So I thought there's one that kind of, I mean, it's an eel looking thing in Belgium 1 that I hadn't caught yet. It liked different things, but I wanted to be sure. So I caught it. And yeah, it's not it. I think it's the European eel or something like that. So yeah, this is the only.
Oh, this one's my personal best. I might want to check and see what the size is on it. They say that every time you catch your personal best, go onto the spreadsheet and see if it's one of the larger ones. And if it is, then you just post underneath it.
I need to link the spreadsheet to myself in here.
So you can go like to the current max size and find out what you've been catching. It's the goby. Oh, I'm just under it. The current one is 6.137. For Doc's Daily Derbies, and then for the real VR fishing, it's just a little higher, 6.14. No, that's 6.65. Alright, well, keep on fishing on. Oh, she hasn't even updated the...
Yeah, it hasn't been updated yet, but I went into the comments. I went into the comments and looked and saw yours there. It's so weird because like the timestamp in the time.is is always in the person's time zone, so sometimes you have to.
Right. And I think they're 3 hours ahead of us, so where they post this. So. 9 o'clock here is 12 o'clock there.
Oh, are you? Well, I think they posted at noon or no midnight Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my time. Yeah.
It would be 9 o'clock my time.
Oh, 9 o'clock your time. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, is my pole in your face? It's kind of all over the place right now.
Not at all.
Yeah, the one that currently has the record, she's on there all the time. She had both of them yesterday, I think.
I was fishing early this morning with somebody called I Fish a Lot or something, and he's got a lot of number ones. He started naming off all the number one fish that he had, and I was like, dang. He said that he had been fishing for the Wells catfish and had caught almost 80 in just over 2 hours. I had no idea. I didn't think that was possible because that's a lot of Wells catfish in 2 hours.
Yeah, they obviously reel in fast though.
Yeah,
Catch
I mean
that many.
he just keeps hitting. I mean, I asked him. I was like, "What's the trick?" Because I always just hit the reset button, waiting for the. I mean, there's, you see the big huge swirl come up, like either they're just appearing more for you, or something's weird, because I can't get those suckers to appear for anything. Well, I mean, not consistently. Like, I end up having to like spend 2 or 3 minutes just refreshing in between, and then to have time to catch the actual catfish too. It's crazy. I mean, that's got to be pretty much each refresh is bringing catfish because I think anyway, because they take like 30 seconds to reel in. About that. Maybe
Yeah.
not quite that many. I don't know. I haven't timed it.
Seems like 30 seconds though when you're doing it.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, it's not the longest to reel in of any fish, but
I think one of the hardest, like, um, uniques that I've ever had to catch
uh huh.
was the pink tiger shark. For a while there, I was, I swear it was like 15 minutes before I could even get it on the boat, and I think it was just a glitch. It was just not reeling in.
Wow. I was trying to catch that one for the first time yesterday, but I didn't get it.
Let's see.
That was a quick red. We have a conger, and that's it. Oh, you have one.
Finally,
Is that your first one?
that's my first one.
Wow. So you went through that whole firework to then,
Yeah, I
and
got like 8 seconds left of it.
oh,
Be bigger, be bigger. Ah.
83. I didn't get one. What do you have now? Another one? No. Mullet thing, I think.
Might be a catfish. No, it's one of those annoying ones, those mullets.
I noticed on these European maps they made the water really deep, but like the fish that are supposed to be on the bottom are not. They're like,
Right.
if you're fishing with a lure, you have to fish like 3/4 of the way down to halfway down.
Well, you notice like on US East and
Hmm.
all that, when you put your bait all the way down to the bottom, it'll kind of do that little small vibration thing. That means it hit the bottom.
Yeah, here it doesn't.
And on this one, it doesn't.
No, instead it keeps coming towards you. Like, yeah, it keeps coming towards you even though it hit the bottom, and you never feel anything like it actually hit the bottom. So it seems like it's still going down a lot of times. Mm.
Maybe it's a catfish that big. I don't know. And I got the other epic. Not the one I want.
Channel catfish.
Still good score points.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's giving us the other epics, but not the one we need. Yeah,
Beggars can't be choosers, I guess, as my
I guess.
grandma used to say.
Not when it's the fish of the day. I guess I have one more pearl coin. Let's see. Oh, that's not fair. Both of those X are on on all levels.
Here's some little bait for you, fishy. Fishy wishy. Oh,
You got one.
yeah. So the pattern was
And I got a
big
mullet.
bubbles that were kind of going in a straight line. The eyes on this thing are just silly looking. They look like fake googly eyes.
Well, it totally looks like something I wouldn't want to swim
For
with.
sure.
If I were to go into a freshwater lake, I'm not gonna, yeah.
I'm only 22 inches short, I think, of what's needed. Like 80.
It was 101.
Oh, 101. Oh, yeah, but I had an
Oh,
80.
no, 101 point something.
So yeah, sorry, 21 inches short. But I think it takes 22 to win, so I'm still 22 inches short. Ah, come on. Wrong place. There. Just not far. Whatever. I'll take it.
Dang it.
So how long did it take you to get the record on the one earlier?
Oh, think I got on around 5:30 this morning, and it's maybe 2 hours.
Well, that's not bad. It took us a long time to get that ponytail chub.
Yeah, it did. It played forever.
Yep.
Probably a bass. Youpers.
There's a big, huge squirrel. It just like swam right near my bait and then took off and went the wrong way. So must not be what I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. I mean the fish. Come on.
Middle. Try right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, instant. Let's see. Come on, be one.
Oh, you put that one way out there.
You got one?
Yeah.
I've only caught one so far.
So this one, it was, I think it was either on the top or in the middle, but the squirrel, it was huge, and then it just disappeared. So I threw my bait there in the middle, and it kind of appeared for a little bit, but it looked like it wasn't even trying for my bait. So I said, okay, maybe it's on the top. So I threw it back on the top, and it took it. But it wasn't like super excited about it. It's kind of weird. Like it wasn't an insta bite.
Oh, it was an instant bite, and it wasn't even anything important.
93, that's my PB. But I've only caught 8 of them, so probably not saying much. That's a big squirrel out there.
fish are fired. They need to get out of this map.
Oh, I got one too. They fight like crazy and bring I mean, that's literally the largemouth bass of the cutthroat trout of this map. Or the striped bass. The striped bass is bad too. Ooh. Why are you fighting? Like, I didn't do anything to you to make you mad. I guess I was just talking smack.
Oh, that's pretty cool. When you let off a firework, it resets on my watch too. I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah.
So you're able to pay attention so you don't like over set off fireworks. Okay.
Yeah, the only time that it doesn't is like if you're coming into a room, that where somebody, like when I came in and you had set one off like a few minutes before that, it didn't show on my watch. So I don't know if it was actually active epic, fireworks for me or not. But I mean, when I first come into a room, I don't mind waiting a couple minutes and then we can all do it together. Or if I'm that desperate for it, then I'll shoot my own. Yeah, I think this is my favorite map of the Europe. I just like. I mean, I like the look of this map for sure.
It's definitely.
Yeah. It kind of looks like an alien world at first. When I first walked in here, I was like, whoa.
Save some of those for me.
I'll save the little ones for you.
No. My goal is to take them both today.
I mean, so far, you're not gonna have any problem because the ones I'm catching are not big at all.
And you're going down on the bottom, aren't you? Oh,
Yeah, well, I've been doing both. Like if there are big swirls, I go to the top. If there aren't big swirls, then I just stick to the bottom. At first I was doing the middle and just hitting everything, but that strategy didn't seem to be working for me. So now it's big swirls. If I see big swirls, I'll go to the top, but if not, then I'm keep hitting the bottom.
yeah, some jumpy. It's another mullet.
See, there's a big swirl out there. Let's get it. Pretty quick red.
Take the bait.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I said, take the bait. It's
Oh.
like this is doing what it was doing at that other location.
Oh.
When we were catching the other fish.
That's so annoying.
It's just bobbing up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna reel it in. It's constantly red. Redlining. Red line again.
It'll keep doing it. I found until you reset the fish. I don't know why. And that seemed to cure it for me though. Or catching a fish seemed to cure it too. So You have something on there that went real quick left to right, or right to left, I guess.
Finally.
There you go. That is the fish you can. Still need 20 inches.
What a disappointment. You should have been bigger.
Grow faster.
Yeah. There's some miracle grow in this water.
Need to stop the yawning.
I'm redlining again. Sucks. Come on. I think it's the big one toying with me, seeing if I have patience.
You both got one. They're swimming towards each other. $97. Getting there.
Almost.
Ooh, that was immediately red. I think I have the same issue that you had.
I don't want to pull it out because obviously they're sitting right there. That's what it feels like. Just reel it in slowly, see what I catch. Like I did the last time. Catfish.
Oh. Changed the bait on me.
Carp. Yep. It's the first carp I've caught since I've been on this level.
I've caught a
Today.
few.
Anyway. What? Today.
Oh.
Anyway, I think.
No, I've caught a few today, in fact. Yeah. Please let me know if I'm sticking my rod in your face ever.
Oh, nope,
Not
you're
meaning
good.
to. All right. be right back.
No worries.
Oh, back. Went and got a cup of coffee. Wake myself up.
Do you have to keep your headset on so it doesn't disconnect you from the server?
No, um, I turned off the automatic sleep right away. So like it takes, I turned it to the longest time.
Oh, I better do that.
Yep.
Because I have to go and step out of my boundary with my headset on, so I have the walkthrough on.
Oh yeah, no, I'd take it off and just set it on the desk.
Because if I take it off take the headset off, it disconnects me.
Yeah, yeah. I used to have that problem. I turned it off for poker. So like,
Oh, that's
what is that?
station. Sorry,
The
sorry.
VR poker or whatever.
Okay.
They have like weekend tournaments or something, and so people
Yep.
end up cheating and just turning on like auto call or something, so that they can make points all weekend and basically leave their VRs on to make points all
Oh,
weekend.
really?
Yeah, and yeah, they do that to their headset and basically come back every, whatever it is that it will. You can't time it out for, and only, and then they'll basically pick it up, move it around, or do whatever, and keep doing it. Yeah.
I only leave mine on so it updates. Otherwise, if I turn it off, it doesn't update.
Well, yeah, it'll update in sleep, won't it? Sleep mode? I don't know.
If I put it into sleep mode,
Yeah.
and it's plugged in and it's on. But if I turn the whole entire console off, it won't update. Not big enough.
Yeah, that 102 seems to be a pretty good size. Like I've only gotten one time within 10 inches of it.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
What do you want, Willow? Never mind, I'll plug it in. Firing off an epic, or should I? I'm ready.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
I managed to change my bait on that one. Kaya, stop.
My neighbor's dog is named Kaya. Is that from, where'd you get the name? From the Bob Marley album?
No,
Oh,
actually, I have a dog named Kaya and another dog named Willow,
oh, okay.
and I am the original Willow fan with Val Kilmer and Warwick Davis.
Y- yes, that I love
The
that.
original one back in 1980.
So my dog.
And so Willow,
Mm-hmm.
Willow of course is Willow,
Uh-huh.
and then Kaya was Willow's wife.
That's right. That's right. I didn't think about that. My dog is named Fezzik. After, after you know what that's from?
uh,
The Princess Bride.
you say the prison? Oh yes, my
It's
name is Inigo Montero.
yep.
You killed my father. We
But
about to die.
Fezzik is the Andre the Giant character, and then
Uh-huh.
he's a Great Dane. So and Andre the Giant's kind of the gentle giant in that movie. So
Yep.
I thought it was a good fit.
And then my other dog, his name is Jake. He's my old man. He'll be 17 in February.
Yeah, my other dog is Zelda. After the game,
Nice.
my
This
daughter,
one looks big,
82.
and it's not. I know, but it looks like it's 10 feet long.
Those things, they always do look huge. I mean, 82 is pretty big. I mean, 5 feet long is 60 inches, so that's got to be what, almost 7 feet long. Almost 7 feet long.
It's
Yeah.
big though.
84 would be 7 feet long. Oh, there's one that has to be a conger way out there. If I can get my rod to cast there.
Not that one with the little splash.
Has to be a conger. I mean, that swirl was like, it was way out there and it was huge.
Hey, can you please cast where I'm trying to cast? Thanks.
I missed the point and shoot. That was so nice. I mean, occasionally I like miss left and right if I like jerk the trigger. But
Yo, hello?
hello.
Yo, Thinkum Dinkum, it's you.
Hey, Ozzy, it's you. How are you, bud?
Good.
Nice.
I checked the leaderboard to see if you're still number one on the barbell. You're number two.
I'm number
I'm
two. Ah, somebody knocked
No.
me out, huh?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, I'm not that
But the
worried.
governor,
I'm not that worried about it, but like I didn't even know I was number one.
My fish is swimming in upside down.
yes, I got a conger first cast.
You did? Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to
There's a-
catch.
Do you see my?
Yeah.
Can you see my fish?
I
It looks like
can.
it's upside down.
I can't. Oh goodness.
Somebody taught me a tip of how to catch like congers. Is that like when you see like the giant swirls on top, they're really big and they don't drag line, but they bend your rod like a Wells catfish.
Yep. That's.
And for
Uh huh.
sorry, what?
Go ahead.
Oh, for bubbles, apparently they look like diamonds, according to this person.
Oh, diamonds for money. It's a conger.
Money. Let's see. Will this be my PB? My PB's like 82.
Not quite.
Dang it.
So we're
How
trying.
big can congers even get?
We so we're trying to do the dock dailies because that's the fish of the day, and so the top one for today, at least in that dock daily, is 102. It's big.
Wait, what?
102.
What?
Well, no, it's
Something?
101 something, but you pretty much need 102 to beat it.
John, what are you doing?
So there's a Facebook group called Doc's. Was it Doc's Daily Derbies?
Doc's Daily Derbies.
Right. And so in there, They have a bunch of. It's basically a bunch of people from this game, and
Okay.
they make a post every day of what is the fish of the day, and everybody goes out. Not, I mean, if you want to participate, you go out and you catch fish of that type, and whoever has the largest for the day is wins, and that same person picks the fish for the next day, and they always have one for freshwater and one for saltwater every day.
Do you win anything?
I think as of right now, I'm number one on the fresh or the saltwater fish right now.
Wow, what's a saltwater fish?
What am I at? It's the triggerfish.
The wait, gray triggerfish? Black triggerfish?
It's just the triggerfish.
There's a
And I'm at
triggerfish. Just
20.451.
wow.
So
What's the biggest one? Oh wait, you're
that's
the
the
biggest
one.
one. Whoops.
Yeah. So I'm on that one right now. Hopefully I can have that all day.
So
Okay.
really, you get bragging rights to everybody, and you get to name the fish of the day for the next day. So I actually won uh, 2 or 3 days ago, and
Dang,
so
nice.
by catching the bony tail chub that day, and so the next day I said that the fish of the day for freshwater would be the lake herring, because nobody likes to catch that fish. So you know, kind of trolling everybody a little bit.
So what's the group called again?
Doc's Daily
Daily
Derbies.
Derbies.
Okay.
You just join it on there and pay attention to what they have. And they got
Yeah.
Shark of the Day
They
too.
also have Shark of the Day, yeah.
How do you like?
Shark of the
How
Day
do
is a
you
little
show the
different.
fish?
It's every shark every day. It's just whoever catches the biggest of that shark for the day.
So when you
What
catch
is-
the fish, you have to go on into your web browser and bring up the Time Is app. It's time.is. So time.is. So it shows your
Okay.
current date and time, and then you have to take a picture underneath that fish that you caught. That square that pops up when you catch a fish.
Okay.
You have to take a picture of that with the time under it.
Right. So it shows the time and date that you caught it.
And you also have to make sure that you have the number of fish in there, which
Right.
is on the bottom of that.
If you go into the comments area on like the comment that's the fish of the day, you'll see people's pictures, and that's how you have to have it. You have to have the time and date.
No, I know.
Yep.
Oh, what's it called again? Doc's Daily
Doc's Daily
Doc's
Derby.
Daily Derbies.
Derbies. I think I probably spelled something wrong in this, but I'm gonna try. The heck? I don't know what the heck. I'm just gonna look at groups. What the? Well, this ain't it. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, now my moles, they're all coming in like they're dead fish.
I'll send you a link.
Shorts. Does it depend where you live to look it up?
Nope, just type in docs, DOC.
DOC.
Here,
Is there any like capitals in it?
I'll send you a link and
No, I'm just. It's DOC.
DOC.
Yes. Daily, DAILEY.
JD.
Derbies, DERBIES.
Yeah, that's how you know I definitely butchered it. I spelled it all wrong earlier. Oh, wait, I see it, I think.
And it'll say
Is it?
RVRF right before that, but.
Oh, I see it now, I think.
I just sent you
Great white.
I just sent you a link to
Sorry, what?
the group.
Okay.
Thank you. Just in case.
Docs.
Took about the same amount of time, but
Okay, I'm gonna look at this. So let's see. Atlantic horse mackerel, size 10.223. Why? There's somebody here with a certificate. Stefan Bad Animal Kellett passed out.
Yep, he's a good one. He puts up he's one of the admins. He puts up a spreadsheet of the largest fish, and you just try to beat that every day, and then you post underneath it with your picture and the time is up, and you'll take over that spot if you've got the larger fish.
Who's Stefan Bad Animal Kellett?
Just another one who plays the game like us. But he's an admin on the game, so for Doc's Daily Derbies.
So the newest post on it? Well, those are photos. I'm gonna click see all. Oh wait, whoops! I clicked the wrong thing. Where'd it go? RVF. There we go. Shark of the day: great white shark, blunt nose shark.
Those are just people that have got it, but you can keep going. There's other sharks too. Yep.
That's neat. Oh, I was thinking, the governor is actually getting really close to getting your mackerel.
My mackerel.
This is like, I meant not mackerel, barbell. Like,
Yeah.
you have like 9.3, I don't know, 40.934, and he has 40.918, I think.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I saw that.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah, that's really cool. I was trying to catch the epic in
They both got the same thing.
the Netherlands, I think it is. When I caught that.
Y'all both got mullets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
They're like
that's.
the pain in the butt of this lake.
Yep. It's like the striped bass of this lake. Wait, they call this a pond.
When I first,
This is kind of big for a pond, in my opinion. But
this ain't no pond.
maybe this might be a pond in Texas. You know, everything's bigger in Texas.
One time when I flew down in Florida this year, like when I was getting close to Miami, I opened up my window, and I kid you not, there's like thousands of ponds you could see. They weren't even all together. They were just all like separate. They were huge though. They were like bigger than this one. Like one of them was.
Where in Florida were you? Do you know?
Crap. Indian Rocks.
Oh, I don't know where that is. Is that like south near Miami, or is that like middle,
I don't.
like near, like Disney and stuff, or? Do you...
I'm not sure
Oh, okay.
exactly, because that's my first time ever being down there.
Oh, okay. Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I went fishing like every day,
Yeah.
except for there's a little hurricane there.
Yeah. Well, that's never fun. Were you on?
No, it was
Were
only
you fishing
category
in the
1,
Atlantic
though.
or in the Gulf? Do you know?
Gulf.
Gulf. Okay.
Yeah.
The Gulf is nice. I used to.
There's.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
I used to be stationed like in Florida on the Gulf, in a city called Pensacola, Florida, and the beach was like really white sand. It was, and the water was green and
Oh yeah.
green and clear, and it was
Color.
really pretty. So they call that area the Emerald Coast.
But I was at this condo is where I was staying, and there's this little canal out back, and me and my dad would fish it every day that it didn't rain there. And literally the only thing, well, first cast in Florida, that the day that we arrived, he caught this redfish, and that's the only one he caught.
Oh,
Except
that's
for,
the
like,
only fish you caught at all?
No, not at all. There's a bunch of pinfish, though. I
Oh,
hate
okay.
those.
Yeah.
Like out in the little canal, there was thousands upon thousands of fish. There's also dolphins though. They were swimming out back in the canal.
That's
It's
pretty
really
cool.
cool. Yeah, they were like no joke, only like 100 feet away from us. Because the canal's actually pretty big.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Width-wise.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Like
I'm on
far
this little
away from
boat.
100 of those.
I just crashed. I think I black boxed and crashed. I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
You
damn, I
got
didn't
one.
even get a
Good job.
spear.
Bring in a big
Is
one
this
so you can put your name on. That's what we need. We need those ones in. He needs to be bigger than 101 inches.
it ain't gonna be bigger than that.
Set an alarm for 12:40 p.m. All right, that's when the stream's ending because I have an errand to run at that time. So 12:40 p.m. I will be out of here, and I should be back in about an hour or so. Let's see, we're about 900 behind D Dozy Becky Mikitish. Who we got And if we want to make top 5, we've got to get like 6,000 points. That's a lot of points. A lot of points. And we got 3 days. Just browsing who else is around. P-Man, Mr. Bandito. I'm back. Just a warning.
Alright.
Not out of the
I'll
whole
be right
game,
back.
just out of the thing and then come back in.
It won't let me out of the server. Yeah, it won't
Yeah,
let me leave.
Oh,
All you got, press your button and then press the 2 people and then just say quit multiplayer.
It physically will not let me go into my menu. Not
And
my
I don't
Oculus
know.
menu, the menu in the game.
the B? Oh, are you having a black box or something?
What? No.
Oh.
What's that?
You can't get your lineup.
No, it won't let me.
Oh, you have to quit the game.
Alright.
Yep. Unfortunately, I've had that happen
I'll
like
jump-
one time, and I had to quit the game. It was like a real weird bug that I found, but yeah, I had to quit the game.
Well, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I couldn't bring up any sort of menu. I couldn't even bring up the Oculus menu. Well, I could bring up the Oculus, but I had to quit the game by doing it. Because if I quit to the Oculus and came back, it didn't go away. Yeah, it's not. That wasn't a fun one. So I had the Facebook up because I had the group up and I had opened the spreadsheet for the number ones or whatever in the Facebook app on this. And I'm just wondering if it was that Facebook app that kind of crashed me, or because there was nothing else that really should have crashed me. And so instead I opened it up in the browser. The browser probably eats less energy. But it wasn't easy to do. Like I had to. It won't let you copy links from the Facebook app. Strange.
Small mouse.
Yeah, I had it up. So it's like, I'm still out.
That glitch is weird. I've had that happen to me twice today. I hate it.
We are 12 hours in and they still haven't updated it. Come on, people.
People. Some of those people just work slow.
Oh no, this isn't all they do. They have jobs too.
Yeah.
Outside of this. So,
Why? Why do they have jobs? This should be what they do.
I don't know.
They should.
I don't know. This should be all they
Right.
do.
This should be what. Listen.
They have no
Well,
rights.
listen. They can do whatever they want when I'm not the person that's waiting for them to update.
Right.
But if I'm waiting for them to update, they need to update.
I want it now. Dang it.
We want it now. Update. Make it Facebook.
And they not only that, they should just know when I want it to be updated. I shouldn't have to tell them.
No exceptions.
They should just
No exceptions.
they should just telepathically telepathically understand that I need an update right now.
Absolutely.
And stop what you're doing. Stop what they're doing. Update it. Make me happy.
Yeah. So wait on, y'all are going for the Conger?
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, we're trying to get it.
Thinkum Dinkum. I'll do this one.
Until somebody beats the other one that I have, and then I'll go back and try to beat it again. But right now, I'm after this fish.
What's this fish?
The conger.
Yeah,
the
I'm
Conger?
casually trying to get the Conger, but I'm still trying to make points because I don't know.
What are you on the board?
7th?
Oh yeah, you are. I forgot. I've seen that.
7th, but I'm only like 900 behind the 6th place person. And I kind of...
Bro, number one on the Saltwater is like 140k.
Yeah, it's crazy. That is,
They must like have no life.
well, you know, number one in the saltwater and number one on freshwater are the husband and wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, it would be. I think it would be cool. It's like the fish of the day, and for either the saltwater or the freshwater, is that if the person that wins, you know, they also get to pick the fish, but get like a extra 100 leaderboard points.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. But yeah, I don't know how they tie that in. Tie that in with the game itself.
Yeah, true.
I wonder if they're ever gonna add a driving boat feature. Because I messaged them a month ago, and they said they'd take into consideration.
Take
Maybe
into
even more.
consideration what?
It takes a lot to put these games together.
Yeah, especially this one. This one's like really realistic. More real. At least it's more
What was
realistic
your
than
suggestion that you
that junk.
submitted?
For them to add drivable boats.
Oh, so that
Maybe
would
like a
be
free
just
play
from
mode.
like a coding perspective. That would be super hard because of the way that they
Probably.
present the stuff here. Because like all the stuff that looks there, they're all like photos that they put together in
Yeah.
a 3D way. And so when you have drivable, now you can't have photos, and it makes the computer have to work harder because it has to render 3D objects. And
Well, I mean, they could just keep the photo and maybe do the drivable thing, but I don't know how hard that is.
well,
I'm not a no-coder.
when you drive, it changes the perspective, which means that you can't have something
True.
because the photo is a 2D object, so it doesn't look right after you drive. So
True.
you'd have to have a lot more 3D objects in here, which would make rendering really tough. Not to say that they won't do it; they might, but I don't know.
Holy crap!
If
Oh,
so,
that's my personal
it would be
best.
one of
I
those
think
things that's really tough to do, but it's good. Now
Is
somebody
that
else
big for
suggested
channel?
that I heard, and whether they're going to do it or not, it sounded like they might. Is add, you know how we have the epic and the exp and the gold buff. They add a buff
Yeah.
to get sharks, to have sharks spawn more, and they call it chum, like chumming for the shark. I thought that would be cool.
Oh. Well, I'll be right back. I want to check something. See what place I am on the CERN leaderboard.
Yep. We got a pearl coin.
I think I'm all out. I can't get any more.
I don't know. They come so slow now. I lose count. My memory is not as good as it was when I was young.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, that's interesting. I must have changed out the reel for this rod at some point.
You know the sheriff's reel?
Yeah. I don't know. It changed out. I'm sure on
Oh,
accident.
I don't have it either. Where'd the? I don't have... There used to be a star on top of
Yeah.
it, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. This is the A rod reel. So either we both accidentally changed our reel, which I find
Or they-
probably, or there is some sort of glitch that made it like change at some point. And
Yeah, because it was a sheriff's reel for a reason. It had the star on it.
I mean, it's
Oh, there it is.
it's still there.
I got it.
No, yours
now
looks
I
the
got it.
same. I just switched mine out and put it back on there, but mine was definitely the other reel. Yeah, yours is now the sheriff's reel. I can see it, but it wasn't just a minute ago.
Nope.
And what's his on his rod? What reel do you have on?
You got the sheriff's reel on there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is now, but just a second ago it wasn't. That's
I bought the new rod. Unfortunately, it's saltwater though.
yeah, the Christmas rod. Yeah,
Yeah.
or the holiday rod, whatever they call it.
I think that's what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna not lay down. That's not comfortable.
Nice catch.
Holy!
91.
91.
Getting up there.
Still not good enough.
I mean, if that's the
I just
closest, you're
never wanted
still
to
11 inches away from where you need to be.
Oh god, I'm trying to keep like. There we go. That's perfect.
If we were sitting on the dock and you kept throwing that pole in my face, I think we'd have a problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, not you.
Oh.
It's him over here.
Oh,
What?
throwing it.
Hiya!
I keep going, what is that? Another glitch? And it's his pole in my face.
What I was doing?
He's all whipping it around.
I know, like. So I'm gonna try with
Well,
my
don't do it
finger.
again.
Like I was like moving my extension cord because I'm laying down. Well, not laying down, sitting on my bed, and I was trying to pull it up because like it's just a habit where I pointed this way. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies.
Fish heads, roly poly fish heads. Do you know that song? Anybody? Probably
No.
not. Okay. It's from the Dr. Demento show. You should.
What a Mento show?
Oh, it's from when I was a kid. Well, actually, the guy still does stuff. He's he's a guy that was one of the first ones to introduce Weird Al Yankovic to everybody, to the world. He used to play like different songs, like
I remember Weird
Yeah.
Al.
so like there one song that he played, and you could look it up on YouTube. It's on there. It's called Fish Heads. And he goes, fish heads, roly poly fish heads, fish heads, eat
The
them
heck?
up, yum. And it is a weird song, but it will stick in your. It's a earworm.
Fishing in a concert. This is awesome.
For sure. I'd probably get a copyright strike, so I'm not going to.
Copyright strike.
I mean, I can sing it, and I don't get one, I guess. But if I play the actual song for you, it's a strange and wonderful, absolutely wonderful song. If you like that, if you like that kind of like,
If you want to giggle and laugh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'll be right back in just a few seconds. I gotta find my other charger.
That's my TV. That's somehow my TV. That's really small. My TV.
that's your PB.
Yeah, channel.
Nice.
Crap, I forget how to do that
See?
YouTube thing. Did they remove the YouTube thing in this game?
Yeah. You can pull it up.
Ooh.
Pull up the menu and then click on the globe on the furthest left side, and then
Oh yeah.
at the top you just select YouTube.
Yeah, I forgot you do that. There's a fan page of this
Alright,
game.
buddies. Hold on.
There is.
Yeah, it said like when I clicked on YouTube, it's like our whatever it said fan page. Alright, bro, I'm gonna look at this fish head song.
And when you
Sounds
turn around,
really
it kind of
weird.
looks like Montana Flatland a little bit.
Well, that's neat. I didn't even turn around. I've never even turned around before. Yeah, it's just like when I clicked on YouTube. I want to let me type anything. Whatever it said, fan page.
I'm watching my own live stream in game while live
Yeah,
streaming.
it kind of looks like
Pretty wild.
Montana Flatland.
Oh wait,
Nice.
you're live streaming?
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, I didn't even turn
You didn't know that?
Nice. I've never even turned
Nope.
I
around
thought you
before.
knew me. Like
Wait.
I'm pretty much always live streaming. Not always,
Type
but
anything.
almost always.
What do you stream on?
YouTube.
Ooh, YouTube.
Yep.
It won't let me search.
Yeah, if you just look up my name, Thinkum Dinkum, that's my channel. I'm watching my own live stream in game while live streaming.
So will not let me search.
It's got like a 15-second delay or so because I stream pretty high quality, so I can't do the ultra low latency.
Why? What do you stream on? It will not let me search on YouTube.
It won't let you search on YouTube? My name, Thinkum
Nope,
Dinkum.
won't let me.
Sorry, it's raining here, so you might hear some rain in the background for a minute.
Oh, no. I think the noise canceling is pretty good on this stuff, though. Like, my dog was barking the other day, and I was like, sorry, my dog's barking. And, I mean, it wasn't super loud, but it definitely should have come over the microphone if it wasn't doing, the noise canceling. So,
What do you have?
Oculus 3.
Sorry, it's raining here, so
Oh
you
wait,
might
I have
hear
a
some
Quest
rain
2,
in
so
the
you could probably
background.
hear somebody in the background just like that.
Yeah, I've heard from different people that the Quest 2 is not nearly as good as the Quest 3.
I don't think it is at all.
I'm on the Quest 2, and I thought about the Quest 3 because that one you can actually put room borders up, right?
Yeah, you can. You can just walk around and draw a line. Yep. Oculus 3.
Well, yeah, I can do the walkthrough on this one.
Okay.
But
I've heard from different people that
what I was watching on YouTube is with the Quest 3, you can
Wait,
no, it'll recognize.
kind of like take your entire living
Yeah.
room with your doors and your windows. You can make them to like fish tanks and stuff like that outside. And
Yeah, you can do that. I don't do that, but the 3S you can do pretty much everything that you can with the 3 too.
well, yeah, I can do
That's
the
an option.
walkthrough on this one.
And basically, the video is better than the Quest 2. Not quite as good because the Quest 3 has the
Kinda like
pancake
take your
lenses,
entire
which
living
basically
room
give you
with
a
your doors
little
and your
tiny bit
windows, you can
wider
make
field
like
of
fish
view.
tanks and stuff like that outside.
But as far as
Rather than looking like you're
the processor and everything,
3D through a tunnel.
the processor for both is exactly the same. So, and pretty much, the pancake lenses enable the spacing to be a little bit thinner too. So, but that's really the only difference. A little tiny bit wider field of view.
man, this YouTube is being stubborn.
Rather than looking like you're
It
3D
will
through
not
a
let me
tunnel.
type. Let me type, you monkey.
Both is exactly the same. So, pretty much, the pancake lenses enable the spacing too. So, but that's really the only difference. Little tiny bit wider field of view.
Man, this YouTube is being stubborn.
Rather than looking like you're
Hold up. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the YouTube on my actual VR. Crap, now it won't let me exit out the YouTube in the game. What the heck? Oh, there we go. So you said your channel's just your name?
Thinkum Dinkum. Now there's somebody out there that has a name Big Thinkum Dinkum. I don't know. Maybe they got their name from me.
Crap, now it won't let me
Probably.
exit out the YouTube in the game. What the heck? Maybe
Yeah,
they
that's
were
somebody.
inspired.
I was letting my best friend use my headset, and he was under my name fishing. And they're like, "There's another timber wolf out there," and I'm like, "No, I don't think there is that I know of." Well, the other person I was talking to was the guy. I'm like, "Yeah, he was on my headset."
Oh yeah,
That's funny.
I'm at your channel now. Thinkum Dinkum. Yeah, I saw what it said, like big Thinkum Dinkum.
Yeah, Big Thinkum Dinkum is not me, and I don't
Maybe
No,
Yeah, I let
that's
somebody.
inspired.
I was letting my best friend use my headset,
Dang.
and then he was under my name.
It don't even
Fishing.
say you're
And they're
streaming.
like,
It
"There's
says you have
another timber
4
wolf out there,"
videos.
and I'm like,
in
"No,
total.
I don't think there
Hmm.
is."
I'm watching my stream.
Oh wait, never mind.
Well, the other person I was talking to was the guy. I'm like, "Yeah, he was on my
You started
headset."
what? Oh yeah. I'm at your channel now. 2 weeks ago, because it seems like, because that's where your first video is.
Well, I have a lot
Yeah,
of
you're.
things that are private, but about 2 weeks ago, yeah,
Yeah, I
probably.
let somebody. I was letting my best friend use my headset, and he was under my name.
It don't even
Fishing.
say you're streaming.
Probably.
It says you have 4 videos. Holy crap! Yeah, you're right about the delay.
I'm watching my stream. It's I mean, yeah, it's like 15 seconds or so. It's just that most people are used to the ultra low latency, and so maybe I'll turn down my stream a little bit and start doing the ultra low latency.
Okay.
So when you stream in 4K, you, if you want to get efficiency, you stream and you encode in H.265 format. And if you want ultra low latency, you have to do H.264, which is so basically, you don't get that ultra.
Holy crap!
You don't get that. So
How do you stream for 6 hours?
I did a 12-hour stream the other day, and a couple, yeah.
What? Wait. Well, I don't see no 12-hour stream.
I have the 12-hour stream hidden right now because I chatted with somebody on there, and I guess he didn't realize that I was live streaming, even though I said something. And so he asked me to take his stuff out of there afterwards, and I was
Holy
like, okay.
crap!
There's another one
You're
that's like
famous
11
with
something
3 people
hours that I did
watching
the other
you.
day. But the last like hour of it, I forgot to turn off the stream, so it's but you'll see that one out there.
Oh my god!
I have the 12-hour stream hidden right now.
But I
It was
see,
like 2 or 3
you
days
have
ago.
3 viewers right now.
What's that? Guess he didn't realize that I was live streaming.
You have 3 viewers.
All right.
That's probably us on it right now.
Dark. Yo, Thinkum Dinkum, can I join you? How's your morning, man? Yes, you can join me. Well, actually, I'm not going to be here very long. I have to run an errand in about 5 or 10 minutes, Dark. But I don't think Timberwolf will mind if you join. It's Timberwolf.
Nope.
I see,
Come on in.
For a
I don't
little while longer.
understand.
We have room for one more, at least right now. Yeah, what's that, Ozzy?
I don't understand. How do you sit there playing this game for 11 hours straight? How do you do it?
You find
I get that you probably have free time, but still though.
you find peace and joy and contentment
Yeah.
in the repetitive.
As long as all my bills are paid
Plus,
and I don't have anything else to do, I'm fine doing it.
Jesus.
I mean, I take breaks to use the restroom and stuff like that.
I don't understand. Duh. Because duh, you're also a human. Or are you?
Well,
No,
some would say.
AI.
My
We're all
wife would
AI.
argue that I'm just a mean son of a a-hole sometimes.
Why would you say that about you?
Alright, come on,
What'd you do
Epics.
to
Because
her?
we've been married
I
for
don't have anything
23
else to
years,
do, I'm
and
fine doing it.
we're allowed to say things like that about each other. I mean, I have to admit, she's my best friend, and and just like you know, you can
AI.
talk smack or troll your best friend. You can do that to each other. Just the way it
You
is.
spend more time fishing or hanging out with your wife? Why would you say that about you?
Lately fishing, yeah. Lately fishing.
The fact that you're so honest with that.
I mean, we're hanging out. I mean, she's usually in the same room or in the room next to me doing her thing.
What if y'all played VR together?
So yeah, I tried to get her to do it, and she's like,
Spend more time fishing or hanging out
trying to
with
find
your
something
wife?
that she enjoys doing. Like, I think somebody mentioned one of the puzzle games or something. It's 3D puzzle, so I like forced her to put it on the other day, and I was like, "Here, do this."
You're like, put
Try
it
this
on
out."
now.
She actually kind of liked it, so I might just go buy one. Buy one and say, "Here it is. Have fun."
Are you talking about a virtual 3D puzzle?
Yeah, it's
Or a-
yeah. it's basically like I forget what the name of the game is in here. It's puzzle something. And I just did the tutorial. I just did the tutorial. I think she's been doing.
Puzzle Quest. I don't know. I just said a random name.
It's, I'll tell you in a second. As soon as I read the thing.
Yeah, I just started. I like my 3D puzzles, but not I don't have them on the game. I have I just got a new one. It's like the globe of the entire world.
Yeah. So somebody was telling me about it because they had a holiday one that they were saying was pretty much next to impossible. They were having like a really hard time with it because they have really, really hard puzzles in it. Hang on a second.
I don't like 3D print. I
do-
don't like 3D puzzles, but I like 3D print.
The other game I
It's
like
called
on the Quest
Puzzling
is I
Places.
like my 3D puzzles, but
Is
not I
that
don't have them on the game. I
Puzzling
have
Places.
I just got a new one. It's like the other one on the Quest I like is So You Think You Can Die.
So somebody was Yes, I have that. Yeah. So, and
I have all
So
three
You
of
Think
those
You Can
ones.
Die
Those are
too,
fun.
But I was having trouble with like the first, and So You Think You Can Die too. I was having trouble with like the
I don't
first
like 3D print.
puzzle because like I
don't
couldn't
like
figure out
3D
how to
puzzles.
switch something. I don't know.
The other
They gave
game I like on
instructions, but I
the
just
Quest
couldn't figure out
is,
how to complete the instructions.
go on YouTube and Google the game.
Yeah,
You can
that's
figure out how to get through any of
That's
them. I know it's
cheating.
cheating, but
That's
it's
cheating.
I know, but sometimes you just get so stumped and frustrated you have to.
Like I found just about everything that I could find, and I didn't know if like I had to get up and move around or something. But
I think it was So I Think You Can Die one or two. I was sitting here in my kitchen and I had both controllers in my hands. And you had to throw these like grenades.
I
know it's well, somehow I managed to throw the entire controller against the stove when I was throwing the grenades.
Wait, you throw your controller at the stove? I hit my
I did.
controller off the stove.
I did. I didn't mean to. I mean, I was really into the game, and I was just going after this, trying to toss this grenade, and it just went. So I bought the straps that go onto the controllers. Well, somehow.
I don't use straps because my brother picked them off, knowing him because he's an idiot.
When I was throwing the
And one time, well no, this is when I still had straps. But I was playing this really intense game.
I was really into the game, and I was just.
I think it was this game, Big Ballers VR. I'm pretty sure it was. I was playing football in it, and I threw the ball. I'm pretty sure, and I, no joke, yeeted my controller 10
I'll
feet.
just open up a room.
Like it went across my
the
whole
regular
living
free
room.
DLC or the regular.
And somehow it still worked.
And, you can
Motherfucker.
join me there.
One time,
Yeah, hopefully you're around. And we'll
please
figure it out.
stay. I beg of you, extension
Okay.
cord.
I have to
Please? No, that extension cord. Stay on my bed. I'm pretty sure, and I, no joke, yeeted my controller 10 feet.
Yeah, and I'll end this stream and then I'll start a new stream when I get back. It may not be an hour. Hopefully.
Yes, I got
it's not
another
quite an hour,
one.
but
Another one bites the dust.
Just depends.
Extension cord. No, that extension cord.
5 minutes left in this.
Why is it so hard to catch the congers and like big flies? Like I always catch 80s. I've not seen a single 90 before, except for Thinkum Dinkums.
Well, no, Timberwolf caught a 91 or something just a few minutes ago.
5 minutes left in this.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
maybe that wasn't yours.
Yeah, I think I caught my 90 something before you joined the room, if I remember. I have one right now.
Oh yeah, you got one. That looks decent size. I've not seen a single 90 before, except for Thinkum Dinkums. Honestly, I don't know what fish to go after. There's only one page of fish, and I have all of them.
Alright, Jared.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Awesome.
go after the Congo again.
I look forward to it, man.
I should
And
catch them
yeah, so
around
if you see me
the show.
online, even if you don't see me
Dang,
streaming
that's
yet,
big.
feel free to join the room if you see the room there. And yeah, join up.
Oh yeah, you got one. That looks decent size. Dude!
89. 89. Not quite enough.
Honestly, I don't know what fish to go after. That's still big. And I have
Yeah, it's still big.
Or at
Yeah,
least
for
for
sure.
me it
Yeah,
is.
I mean, I'm happy with
My
it.
stinking this extension cord is making me mad. I swear. I'm gonna bolt this thing to my bed. I swear.
Do you have like a fast charging battery?
I don't know really. I mean, kind of fast. But so
So if you hook a battery,
I'm
even
out.
if it's not fast charging, it'll make your quest
so
last
big.
longer. But if you have one of the fast charging batteries, you, it's able to
This
charge an iPad.
extension cord is making
It
me
has to
mad.
have a USB-C because what
I'm gonna
happens? Somebody
bolt
just
this
asked me
thing to
this.
my bed. I swear.
The Quest needs USB-C because USB-C allows things to request more than 5 volts charging, which is the old USB wouldn't let anything charge at more than 5 volts, and the Quest wants to charge, I think, at 9 volts, so it's got 25 watts when it's running full, between maybe just over 25 watts. So if you have a good battery that can charge, that has USB-C output on it, and it can do fast charge, then that helps. That'll help keep your Quest at least for a while longer. So I have about 5 of those, and so I can actually charge some of them, and I pretty much wouldn't run out of battery. But I also have like a tethered thing that goes into the wall that I can run as well. But normally I don't like to be tied to the wall, kind of like you. Um,
Well, so I'm sitting on my bed, and there's a cord. I mean, there's like an outlet behind my bed somewhere, and there's this little extension cord. But the headset, I'm using the normal Oculus charger, and the headset is actually like the headset charger is pretty small, and the extension cord will not stay on my bed. It keeps sliding off, and when it slides off, my headset kind of droops.
Just
Got
duct
it.
tape it to your leg, then you wouldn't have a
There you
problem.
go.
Well, so I'm
Sorry,
yeah, I
Tom.
don't even reach that
And
far.
there's a cord.
I gotta run.
There's like an outlet
We'll see you.
behind my
Have
bed
fun.
somewhere.
Good
Alrighty.
luck.
And
Good
there's
luck
this
with
little
He's
the
good.
extension cord.
Bye.
conger,
But the
and
headset, I'm using
good
the
luck with the
normal
other one
Oculus
that
charger.
stays at
Thank
number
you.
And the
1.
Yeah.
headset is actually
I
like
hope so.
the headset
Hope
charger
they
is
update
pretty
it soon.
small.
Well,
And the extension cord
Yeah.
I'll be
will
back
not
in a
stay
little
on my
bit,
bed.
and
It keeps
we'll see you
sliding
guys
off.
then.
And when it slides off, my headset kind of
Yeah, I gotta
droops.
take a break soon and
Just
duct tape
keep
it
the
to your
dogs.
leg, then you wouldn't have a
There you
problem.
go.
Ooh, you have dogs?
All right,
Yeah,
everybody,
I
Garth
don't even
and
reach that
anybody
far.
else. I'm going to end the stream now, and we'll see you
Alrighty.
guys hopefully in about an hour.
Bye.
I should be back on streaming again. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
There's my stream.
I hope so.
Little,
Hope they update it soon.
little bumpy right now, but yeah. So we'll see you guys then. Happy fishing until then.